Welcome to Graduate Application Series. So in our previous video, we talked about some 8 factors for which you haven't gained admission to any of the graduate programs you applied to. And we did say in that video that in the subsequent videos, we will talk deeply or have a deeper conversation on each one of these 8 factors. And so to start off the conversation, we want to be talking about why you haven't been a good fit. And that is the first point we indicated for which you have been rejected over the period. And it's because you are not a good fit. And so we want to answer the question, why am I not a good fit? And so before I get into details with that, if you haven't yet followed us on our social media handles, I welcome you to do so. Please subscribe, follow us on Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, and Instagram. On Instagram, it's gradaid_consult. And on Facebook, LinkedIn, and YouTube, it's gradaid consult. So back to the subject for this video. So we are answering the question, why am I not a good fit? And the first answer is probably your area of specialization. So we said that in the previous video that it is not enough to just identify the program. You need to go beyond that to see or ascertain if they have an area of specialization that you are interested in. So let's take, for instance, you're a business student and you are interested in specializing in international business. You need to check if the department has a specialization in international business. If they do, what it means is that you will be taking the appropriate electives to make you a master of that area of specialization. It also means that there is a faculty member or a professor whose research matches your area of interest. So what that translates into is that they will be able to help you navigate your way through the program. And so in that instance, you become a good fit. But if there isn't anybody who specializes in the area you are interested in, then they wouldn't be able to take you on because they can't proffer the kind of service you need to become a master in the area you're interested in. And it also means that they wouldn't have the appropriate electives for you to take. The second point is department focus or theme. And this area or topic is usually more aligned to social sciences than the natural sciences or the business-related courses or the arts and letters. So you take political science, for instance, beyond the area of specialization, usually the department operates under a specific theme. And so you come to University of Tennessee, for instance, and the sociology department, beyond their area of specialization, which ranges from environmental sociology, criminology, to race and ethnic relations, to political economy, the department requires that regardless of your areas of interest, whatever work you are doing, whatever activity you are engaging in, make sure that it aligns to the department's area of interest, area of focus or theme, which is social justice. And so you take the Department of Sociology at University of Tennessee, and the theme the department operates under is social justice. And so this is an area that a lot of us usually overlook or don't pay attention to. And so we don't capture that in our statement of purpose. You want to pay attention to that. If you are getting into a social science program, check if they have a theme that guides the activity of the department. Else, you definitely will be a misfit and not get into that program. Then we have program outcome. And this refers to what kind of certificate you are interested in as an applicant. Are you interested in a terminal master's program, or you are interested in a PhD program that would recognize that you have gone through a master's rigorous at the end of the PhD program and not really hand you a master's certificate. So a lot of us confuse the two. Some people are interested in getting a terminal master's certificate, yet they apply to a PhD program that doesn't award a terminal master's certificate. And when I talk about a terminal master's certificate, I'm referring to a program that has, let's say, 2 years for its students to work through and complete. And after that 2 years, the department will confer on you a master's certificate. And so you get to decide whether or not you want to continue to a PhD or you want to go into the work field to work with the certificate you have. And so you need to pay attention to that difference and capture it appropriately, or select your school appropriately to meet your program outcome. If you want a master's certificate, apply to a program that has a master's certificate and awards it after a specific period of time. If you are interested in a PhD and you have just an undergraduate degree, then you want to look at a program that accepts undergraduate degree into the PhD program. And most of the time, those programs will not give you a terminal certificate, but would recognize that you have gone through the mill to be able to get the PhD. Then we have the professional development. So most programs are calibrated either to fit an applied program or an academia program. And so you also want to look at that. Are you interested in an applied program? And so with an applied program, the program is structured in such a way that at a certain point in the program, you get to go to the field to apply the knowledge you have. You get to do some internship with any department that is relevant to what you have studied. And so with such program, it's internship oriented and it's an applied program. There are programs that are also more focused on academia. And so with those programs, they are structured to get you prepared for the job market. And so whilst you are in the program, you are required to be publishing papers or articles or writing books. You'll be required to do a research or get your dissertation done by the end of the program. You'll be required to be presenting at academic conferences. So you realize that the professional development for these two are different. And so you need to pay attention. This is yet another area that people overlook. So check the department. What are their strengths? Are they more skewed to the applied sciences, or they are more skewed to the academia? And so once you have that, you know whether you are a good fit or not a good fit. And if you are not, you would know how to tweak your interest to fit into whatever they are offering. So in today's video, we have talked about why you are not a good fit. We've tried to answer that question, and we are saying that probably your focus is not aligned to the department's focus. The department sometimes have a theme that they operate under. So you want to be checking on that theme and see if you are interested in, or you can tweak your interest to fit into that. We've also talked about area of specialization, that yes, the department is offering the program you're interested in, but do not have that specialization. And so if they take you in, they will not be able to give you the necessary training to become the master that you want to be. And so you'll be rejected. And we've also talked about program outcome, whether you're looking for a terminal master's certificate or a master's en route to a PhD. And so you want to look at that as well so that you can fit into the requirements. Then we've talked about professional development. Are you more hands-on? You want an internship-oriented program, or are you more into academia so that you'll be looking to getting into a program that would train you, provide you with the necessary skills and requirements, like publications, like conducting research and presenting academic work you want to pay attention to all of that. If you are not able to meet these things, it's likely that the reviewers will not take you on into their program. I hope this has been helpful. I'll see you in the next video and we keep the conversation going. Thank you.